Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Okay, cool. So, welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. I guess this is where we get to pick our character. And yeah. Let's go ahead and... I'm pale. Not more pale her. Ooh, no. My hair is kind of like that when it's wavy. I think long beard. Yeah, that works.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Oh. Yeah,
You're quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Yeah, Blade being nice. Yeah, that's a birdie. Blade is not available for combat. And I can walk around. What's this? Can't open that. Zoom. Oh, that's photo mode. I just... Why would you have R3 be that? Ooh, heroes. Blade. Friendship level. Oh, there's a map. That's me. Blade. What's this? Where? Oh, that's interesting.
Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do. You...
Interrupt the conversation.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So... welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Select ambition.
Much less that sort of trait.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200. Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
I want to see what else they say.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with. I mean, technically you were here first,
Okay,
but
now it starts
don't
repeating.
No signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot? Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista. Did someone give you a cup of coffee
Okay.
at least?
That's
I know
his
I'm useless
lines.
in the morning.
It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park. I give it about 5 minutes before Tony starts in with his ye old joke material. Sorry, Hunter. Never should have taken him to medieval times. I give it about 5 minutes before...
I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice. Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it. I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so
That's
soon
what he has
after
to
your
say.
awakening.
I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We, tend to stand out. With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K. With all these big names in here...
Yeah, that's it for you.
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me. At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like
Can I take the blade real quick?
Just remember, if it came down to it, your blood would make a mighty fine vintage.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
If I were you, I'd probably be looking for a hot shower after spending 300 years in a tomb. Let's see how long you stay above ground this time. Let's see how long you stay above ground this time.
Talk to her.
Your old room should be just as comfortable as it used to be. But if not, let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. You might see a few familiar faces around the Abbey, but mostly you'll find a lot of powerful strangers wondering just what they've gotten themselves into. Just be yourself, and you'll be fine. You might see a few familiar faces around
I'm gonna
the
see if there's
Abbey,
anything I
but
can
mostly you'll find a lot
do
of
real
powerful
quick.
strangers wondering just what they've gotten themselves into.
So,
Just be yourself, and you'll be fine.
Oh. We have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem. I must confess I'm astounded at the natural beauty of this place. But there's no time for settlement. We have a job to do.
Lots of new blood around here.
I can't even say that.
Seriously powerful.
Chthon has found influence here with Hiram Shah through a page of the Darkhold.
I think you mean big egos.
The Moon Seal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Several have been killed already. There's no telling how far this dark power could go. But now, we watch from the safety of the Abbey. Hidden away amongst thick woodland, we must understand what it is we face. Sweet. I'm gonna walk around real quick before I do a mission.
Welcome to the War Room, Hunter.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
July 13th, 1689, a coven of witches from across the sea has sent for our help. I regret that I cannot do more, but live and are stretched to our limits. I've sent a moon seal to their home in Salem. By way of the Knights of Wandagore, I have no doubt this will take care of the troubles they face.
You're already
Oop, hello.
bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now, you're gonna make his cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now.
Whoa.
You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
Ooh, what is this? A star. Nova rises up the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. I got a tarot card, 1 of 22. These are fancy.
Curious.
One of 20's Iron Man suits, polished to a high gloss, though it is powered off, the eyes seem to follow you.
Intriguing.
The Hell Forge, burning with the intensity of hell itself. The Hell Forge is the beating heart of the Abbey. The runes etched around the aperture contain and focus the Hell Forge's tremendous energy. Barely. Can't jump. Ooh, what is this?
That is something.
Orb of Agamotto. Strangest orb of Agamotto. One of the few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Powerful energy emanates from the inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely.
Ah, I see.
One of Strange's capes, suspended in an ornate glass case, the cape floats in the air, rippling slightly through the air, though the air is still.
Fascinating.
Or in a chest with brass hardware containing glass vials. Okay.
What is this?
cluttered table, desk cluttered with books, some of them older than you, and you are quite old. Does it do it again?
Interesting.
Okay. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious.
So that was Lilith, huh? It's a real 90s album cover vibe.
That's a cool looking sword. I want it. Wow, this place is just big. Let's look at the map. I'm in the yard. I just want to explore more than anything. Okay, I probably should just get back to the table. I didn't even see that. Water rod, barely a stone at all. This blue-black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. Smells strongly of a tide pool, and if held to the ear, sounds of the sea. Wow, they really made this place look like home. Can I climb up it? Damn it. This place is big. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Embers swirl in this cloudy crystal, almost too hot to touch. Its surface glows like a liquid fire. Glists of smoke resolve and vanish around a core of obsidian and glass. Fire rod.
Curious.
5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. Okay, gonna go start a mission. What's here?
A week ago, this place was like a tomb.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Dr. Spooky.
Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Chthon's power.
Chthon's
Whose
power.
power?
Chthon, the Elder God?
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning them out.
I like how they have the extra talking dog on. Because now I know how to just say Chthon. Chthons. I still feel like
With
I'm pronouncing
everything
it
going
correctly.
on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
The Sanctum Sanctorium contains many powerful artifacts which must be protected. Doctor Strange needs to return to the Sanctum, find Scarlet Witch, and stabilize the wards. Let's do this. I got nothing. I hope I get to change my outfit, because...
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist.
Who is this? Who is this?
Well met.
Oh, she's in her outfit.
Yes? You have problem?
Nope. Okay. Strange.
Or perhaps I... Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
That was unique.
Wanda belongs here. Bring her back safe. I don't like to be...
Okay.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Think this is crazy. Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wall.
Oh, I should have just waited till I was done talking. I should have just walked.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position!
Hydra Officer dedicated, not your average Hydra Goon.
No one's getting through!
Welcome to New York.
All enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Attacks with a keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Huh.
Hail that!
Ooh, nice.
Interesting tactic.
was something. Weak, even for Hydra.
I got nothing else to play because heals.
Taking the shot.
Just wait until it's my turn.
On Vader, moving into position. I've got your back.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my...
I'll put this to good use. About time. I don't have magic healing. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
I'm a bit surprised they all still have their heads.
You don't look so tough up close.
I do not want to do that. Oh, okay.
By her command. Follow my lead. That's not supposed to hurt.
I won't be
Okay.
that easy.
Oh, he's dead.
Come now, you're clearly outmatched. Wanda's calling out to me. Concentrating. And I won't be doing that again.
Ooh.
How
Oh, sweet.
invigorating.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little
Defeat Fallen Femme to complete the mission. Fallen Femme's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with secret abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Femme do not forecast which hero they attempt to attack. May take multiple times on their turn.
Well,
oh, that's
escalated quickly. Do I want to know
that's
what
wonderful.
that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
Marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Kind of a powerful attack. Although dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities still increase damage. Chance of it.
You asked for it. We will heal faster than you.
A gift from ancient traditions.
We will peel back your flesh.
That's lovely.
He's got me wrapped up.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend.
Hero is bound with and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We should start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Sometimes I even impress myself.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Playtime's over. Even the best can get better. Come get it. Fragile as you.
Melee attack guns Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate symbiotic skin. When Zero X is active, Fallen Venom by the next hero that melee attacks him.
You can't escape her
Okay.
wrath.
That works.
First you die, then we eat.
Oh shit!
Nasty, just nasty.
What manner of creature are you?
War-worn bodies on the way.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
I'm on it. We will make you feel regret.
Follow my just what this battle requires.
I'll take this one out.
I applaud your restraint, Blade. I know it isn't easy for you.
You are puny. Stop your struggling.
It seems I'm indisposed.
Oh, shit.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Watch close. Mother.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do, because I am not doing so good.
You had your chance to escape.
No pain.
I'm screwed.
Not too strong for you.
That was unpleasant.
You're gonna have to hose down after this.
On Alpha, reinforcing. You should not have come here, little hunter. Your friends cannot help you. Mother shall be ours.
Oh, I'm...
Don't get up.
Okay. I thought I was gonna fail there.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
got too, not bad. Ooh, that's cool.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Raptor is essentially asleep, and I think he's had enough rest. But I'm going to end the video here. I'm liking this. It's a little unique gameplay to get used to, but I'm liking it. It's pretty fun. And thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever. And I'll see you all in the next video. Probably do some changes with like the costumes, maybe. I don't know yet. You know. Bye.